Alright, let's turn this up a little bit. Get the quality right.
Lay it back.
Alright, I want the music quality right. So I'm turn this one up. This one back. That one we exit out of. Alright, here we go.
Before you die on the Bloodmore for the 100th time, let me put you on game. This is the entire Diablo saga, Diablo 1 all the way to Diablo 4, and every hard lesson I learned grinding Project Diablo 2.
Alright, let's turn Diablo 1.
Tristram, a quiet little town with a church in the middle.
Let's start out with that.
And underneath that church,
Get right in.
16 floors of pure night.
Controller.
Diablo 1 wasn't about builds or trading or rune words. It was about fear. You went down floor by floor, and every single step got darker, colder, more hopeless. That's the DNA of this entire franchise right there. Descent. You were always going deeper into hell. Remember that, because Diablo 2 and Project Diablo 2 never ever let go.
We gotta stop the music on the
Then,
video.
in the year 2000, Diablo 2 dropped, and it changed everything. The Dark Wanderer, that was the hero from Diablo 1. Corrupted, taken over. This
That's what I'm talking about.
here
That's
is where
music
the
right
whole
there,
action
guys.
RPG
Alright, we're
genre
going
was
live.
born.
What's
Skill
up,
tree,
homies?
Magic Find, Herodric
Yo!
Recipes, The Pit.
Let me get in the chat pulled up on my other monitor.
About looter
And
games,
keep it rocking every day.
It all
Rocket
started
publishes
right
the
here in
videos at a
Diablo.
regular interval.
So here's my
regular
first real
integer.
piece of advice.
Here we go.
This is not BS.
Alright,
In Diablo 2
ready to hop
and in
into
Project
some
Diablo
Diablo
2, your build
Diablo
is a
1,
plan.
then get to
It is
Diablo
not an
2.
accident. Do not dump
Here
your
we
skill
go.
points randomly as you
Thought you knew about the
pick your
6.1
endgame
2.
skill first.
Now you better get your
One
gun or
big
you better
thing you
run
want
to
to
the
be at level
651 deep
and
in
then
the
spend every
monster
single
like a
day,
donkey.
even if you never
Suck
cast
it.
them. Learn your
Suck
synergies
it.
before you spend.
Nobody
Hit
even
like
say
a
suck
truck.
it. Suck
Now
that, suck
Project
that.
Diablo 2, PD2. It takes
Alright.
that classic masterpiece
We're in.
and it cranks the whole thing.
Yeah.
New content,
Alright.
rebalanced skills,
That's what I'm talking
a
about.
real deep endgame built around
Beat
magic.
thick.
If you're coming from base Diablo 2, here's what is going
Yeah.
to save your life.
Alright.
Number 1, respect
Good.
is your friend. Akara in Act 1 gives you a free respect on normal difficulty.
Oh!
Use it. I'm not kidding. Do not grind 50 hours on smart. Number 2, resistances over damage. Always, every time. In hell difficulty, negative resistances will delete you faster than any lack of damage ever could. Cap your fire res, your cold res, your lightning res before you go chasing big damage numbers. A dead character does 0 damage. Steady, safe Andario run or Mephisto run that you finish every single time beats a risky run that you die halfway through. Consistency wins the season. The players who farm smart, not just fast, those are the ones swimming in high runes by the end.
Oh yeah.
Number
like
4,
me.
your
Swimming in
mercenary
thousands
matters
of
more
divine
than you
orbs
think.
on PoE 2
In
as
Act
well.
2 Might Mercenary, with the right aura, he carries entire builds on his back. Keep him alive, keep him
Here you go
geared,
farm the nest.
give him a good weapon and some life leech, and he becomes your best friend in hell.
Let's see if,
And here's the
Grizzy
truth that
has
nobody
anything
wants
to
to tell
trade.
you, so let me tell you. Diablo is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You are going to die. You'll lose experience. You'll misclick right into a pack of gloams and watch your whole screen flash blue, and then it's over. That is not failure. That is the game. The players who make it to endgame, they aren't the fastest and they aren't the luckiest. They're the ones who
They're the
don't
smartest.
quit after a bad run. Before you die on the
Let's hear it
Bloodmore
again.
for the Yo, before you die on the Bloodmore for the 100th time, let me
I
put
love
you on
hearing the
game.
beat. His
This is the
dubstep.
entire Diablo saga.
I am a
Diablo 1 all the
dubstep
way to
DJ
Diablo 4,
prodigy.
and every
I was
hard
mixing
lesson I
till
learned
6 in the
grinding
morning.
Project
Do you
Diablo
know what kind of stress that
I'm the
puts on a
beatboxing
kid?
legend, and this right here is your survival guide. Let's rewind.
Yeah.
1996, Livestream, a quiet little town with a church in the middle of it. And underneath that church, 16 floors of pure nightmare. Diablo 1 wasn't about builds or trading or rune words. It was about fear. You went down floor by floor, and every single step got darker, colder, more hopeless. That's the DNA of this entire franchise right there. Descent. You are always going deeper into hell. Remember that, because Diablo 2 and Project Diablo 2 never ever let go of it. Then, in the year 2000, Diablo 2 dropped, and it changed everything. The Dark Wanderer, that was the hero from Diablo 1, corrupted, taken over, walking east, and you're chasing him across 5 acts, from the rogue encampment all the way to the throne of destruction. This, right here, is where the whole action RPG, the pit, ball run, everything you know and love about video games, every single one, it all started right here in Diablo 2. So here's my first real piece of advice, and this is not BS. In Diablo 2 and in Project Diablo 2, your build is a plan. It is not an accident. Do not dump your skill points randomly as you level. Pick your endgame skill first, the one big thing you want to be at level 90, and then spend every single point walking toward it. Synergies matter. A lot of your damage comes from putting points into skills that boost your main skill, even if you never cast them. Learn your synergies before you spend, and you will hit like a truck. Now Project Diablo 2, PD2. It takes that classic masterpiece and it cranks the whole thing up. Base Diablo 2, here's what is going to save your life. Number 1, respect is your friend. Akara in Act 1 gives you a free respect on normal difficulty. Use it. I'm not kidding.
Not right away.
Do not grind 50 hours on a broken build out of pure pride. If it's not working, tear it down and rebuild. That's not quitting, that's being smart.
Yeah, to an extent.
Number 2, resistances over damage. Always, every time.
I created that niche.
In hell difficulty, negative resistances will delete you faster than any lack of damage ever could. Cap your fire res, your cold res, your lightning res before you go chasing big damage numbers. A dead character does 0 damage.
We all know
Boom.
that.
Number 3, Magic Find is a long game. Do not get greedy. A steady, safe Andariel run or Mephisto run that you finish every single time beats a risky run that you die halfway through. Consistency wins the season. The players who farm smart, not just fast, those are the ones swimming in high runes by the end. Number 4, your mercenary matters more than you think. In Act 2 Might Mercenary, with the right aura, he carries entire builds on his back. Keep him alive, keep him geared, give him a good weapon and some life reach, and he becomes your best friend in hell. And here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you, so let me tell you. Diablo is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You are going to die. You'll lose experience. You'll misclick right into a pack of gloams and watch your whole screen flash blue, and then it's over. That is not failure. That is the game. The players who make it to endgame, they aren't the fastest and they aren't the luckiest. They're the ones who don't quit after a bad run. I have been there. Deja vu. Every single season. The same lesson. Get back up. Let me get more into that a little bit. Trading. In both Diablo 2 and PD2, the economy is real. Learn what runes are worth. Learn what a good roll on something rare until you know its value. 3. Diablo 4.
Music, not this
Lilith,
lecture.
daughter of hatred.
Come on, DRFurlbox. Get that music. And then I got that How Are You one. Alright, we got How Are You? That one out. I think this is it right here. Alright, here we go.
Alright, testing. Good morning,
Yeah, what's
YouTube.
up, everyone? Watch me get
How are you? How are you today? How are you? How are you
You need to find the exit.
Hey, play it back.
Stairs.
Alright, testing. How are you? How are you today? How are you? How are you today?
Turn the sound up on the having the game up.
Good morning to you too. How are you?
Time. Let me put you on game. This is the entire Diablo saga. Diablo 1 all the way to Diablo 4. And every hard lesson I learned grinding Project Diablo 2.
This is what a producer
And the
does.
beatboxing
This is what a
gamer,
producer
this
does.
right here is your survival
They
guide.
integrate the music through the songs. Since you still want that human or toothless, because I'm straight ruthless. People are clueless. When I come up on the block, you better hold it. Because I'm coming up with the rocks, hit top, hit the face and the stop. And then now they have to remember the mathematics to test these types of statistics. I use historical data patterns to remember the existence of coexisting persistence on the consistency match when it comes to YouTube content creation.
Diablo 2 dropped, and it changed everything. Dark Wanderer, that was the hero from Diablo 4. Walking, and you're chasing him across 5 acts, from the rogue encampment all the way to the throne of destruction. This, right here, is where the whole action RPG genre was truly born. Skill tree, rune words, magic cards, a Roderick Cube recipe, the pit, ball runs, everything you know and love about looter games, every single one. It all started right here in Diablo 2. So here's my first real piece of advice, and this is not BS. In Diablo 2 and in Project Diablo 2, your build is a plan. It is not an accident. Do not dump yourself.
Got him.
Pick your endgame skill. And then spend every single point walking.
Oh!
Energy matters.
Just turn
A
up
lot
the
of
volume
your
a little
damage
bit.
comes from putting points into skills that boost
Alright, here we
your
go.
main skill, even if you never cast them.
Trying to get an obsidian ring of Zodiac or a dragon ring of Zodiac. And I also want to get that King Sword of Hate.
Classic masterpiece, and it cranks the whole thing down. New content,
It's
rebalance,
the Devolution X mod.
real deep endgame built around it.
Represent AlienStudios. Labs OBS. I also use it with OBS Studio.
I'm not kidding. Do not grind 50 hours on a broken build out of pure pride. If it's not working, tear it down and rebuild. That's not quitting, that's being smart. Number
How are you? Peace. Replay it back now. Alright, testing.
2. Resistances over damage. Always,
Right.
every time.
morning,
In
Jim.
hell difficulty,
That was just the
negative
warm-up, guys.
resistances would
We're
delete
really
you
doing
faster
it.
than any lack of damage ever could.
What's up, y'all?
Cap your fire res,
How you doing
your
today?
cold res, your lightning res, before you go
We'll hop
chasing
on
big
Diablo 2 in a
damage.
little bit. I'm just addicted
A
to
dead
running
character
right now.
does 0 damage. Boom. Number 3. Magic Find is a long game. Do not get greedy. A steady, safe Andariel run or Mephisto run that you finish every single time beats a risky run that you die halfway through. Consistency wins the season. The players who farm smart, not just fast, those are the ones swimming in high runes by the end.
Oh, I'm swimming in thousands of
Number
divines
4,
a day.
your mercenary matters more than you think. An Act 2 Might mercenary with the right aura, he carries entire builds on his back. Keep him alive, keep him geared, give him a good weapon and some life leech, and he becomes your best friend in hell. And here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you, so let me tell you. Diablo is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You are going to die. You'll lose experience. You'll miss. That is not failure. That is the game. The players who make it to endgame, they aren't the fastest and they aren't the luckiest. They're the ones who don't quit after a bad run. I have been there. Deja vu. Every single season. The same lesson. Get back up.
Oh,
Let me get more into that a little bit.
Alright, we're on level
Trading.
3.
In both Diablo 2 and
We're gonna kill the
PD2,
Defiler
the
and then we
economy
can
is
enter the
real.
crypt.
Learn what runes are worth. Learn what a good roll on an item actually looks like. You will find items that are worth way more to another player than they are. Never vendor something rare until you know its value. That's free wealth just sitting in your stash.
Not enough mana.
And then we get to 2023. Diablo 4. Lilith, Daughter of Hatred. An open world, seamless, massive, and beautiful, and dark in a way the series hadn't felt since that first descent into Tristram. Diablo 4 took the atmosphere and the fear of Diablo 1. It took the build depth and the loot chase of Diablo 2, and it stitched it all into one connected online world. But here's what's wild, and this is the part people miss. So fresh. Those are echoes. They're echoes of what Diablo 2 and Project Diablo 2 were doing years and years before. The student became the teacher, and then became the student again. It's a loop. Deja vu. So my advice crossing from Diablo 2 into Diablo 4, or the other way around. The itch is the exact same. Chase the drop.
I'll be right back, guys.
Build with intention, not by accident.
I really appreciate it.
Respect the grind, and the grind respects you back.
You guys mean the world to me.
So
you said you think my floor is filled with a bunch of empty bottles of
pure
booze?
descent into the dark.
Why?
Diablo 2 gave us the depth,
How is my
the builds,
what do you mean it's
endgame.
filled with a bunch
The
of bottles of
reason
empty
we're still here
booze?
25 years later.
I don't even drink.
Project
Dude.
Diablo 2 keeps that flame
smoke
alive.
pot, but I don't even
hotter
drink.
than ever. And Diablo 4,
You're just trying to rage
whole
bait
thing
me, dude.
is
You're
a brand
pissing
new
me off.
generation of players. All of it connected.
You almost got me.
Please like, subscribe if you enjoy this
Oh
type
my
of
god.
content, and talk to me in the comments. What's your best Diablo 2 build? What season are you grinding right now? Leave it down below, hit me up, let's talk about it. This is Alpha, the beatboxing gamer, also known as the Ginger Ninja. Stay grinding. Boom.
Alright, we made it. We didn't die. Thank God.
I don't want to level up yet.
Alright, hold on.
Like I said, I want to wait.
I didn't subscribe to Llama yet? Guys, make sure you subscribe to Llama.
Yeah, everything just got scared.
Whoa. Alright, here we go. I said I don't give a fuck. What did you just say? I had to let that one get in there. What is a whack? Those are just for shorts. Little dopamine flexes. You know what I'm saying? We keep it playing for real. Let me get in on that. First, we want to increase the sound. Music. Can't find them in here, so we're just gonna go online. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna log into DRFurlbox. Song off of might be a scary story, but alright, what is it? Ginger.
Government does not want you to know, does not want me to talk about. but I'm going to talk about it anyway, because you deserve to know the truth.
But I'm going to talk about it anyway.
This didn't start in Roswell. It didn't start with the Pentagon's
Wait till that beat
2026
hits.
files. It didn't start with me getting frozen in midair by 3 jet black aliens when I was 17. It started thousands of years ago. Cave paintings in India showing figures with round helmets and no faces. I'm talking about 10,000-year-old rock art in Australia. The Wandjina sky beings. Beings the Aboriginal people said came from the clouds. I'm talking about Sanskrit text from 6,000 years ago describing flying machines, a lot like what we'd call lasers and nuclear devices. And you think I'm making this up, but I'm not. Before any of us were even a thought.
I actually
in the
experienced
Tarama
this
region
before.
of India, there are cave paintings that are human. They have elongated bodies, round heads, no facial features. And here's the thing. They're painted alongside what looks exactly like disc-shaped objects floating in the sky. Discs in the sky 10,000 years ago. And you're telling me ancient people just imagined that? People who hadn't invented the wheel are just casually drawing what looks exactly like a modern UFO? I'm not kidding. This is not BS. But let's get more into it.
Like, comment,
These are some of the
subscribe,
oldest
coming back
written
after I
documents
smoke a
in
pipe of
human
tobacco
history.
in a one-hated pot.
And inside these texts, they describe
Going
something
straight
called
to the
a
top.
vimana. Now, a vimana is described as a flying chariot, a flying palace, a machine that could travel through the air at incredible speeds. The text described different types of vimanas, some shaped like spheres, some like cylinders, some like the classic disc shape we all know. And this is where it gets strange, really strange. The Vaimanika Shastra, that's an ancient Sanskrit text on aeronautics. It describes how to build these machines. It talks about metals that absorb heat, metals that are light but strong. It describes propulsion systems, guidance systems. It even talks about how to protect the pilot from extreme temperatures.
Oh yeah.
You're telling me people who lived 6,000 years ago just made this up?
Those of you who are watching
People
this on
who
YouTube
were
get a
still
little
figuring
special
out
perk.
how to smelt iron
I'm
are
trying to give
writing
away a free
detailed
Enigma on
technical
Diablo 2
manuals about
Resurrected.
flying machines?
In about 10 minutes, I'm
I don't
entering the
think so.
5-minute giveaway where the
And
first
neither
person
do a lot
answers
of
in the 5
researchers
minutes
who've
gets a free
actually read
Enigma.
these texts.
Free Enigma.
Boom. Let me switch gears. Now let's go west. Ancient Greece, Mount Olympus, home of the gods, Zeus,
$15
Apollo,
item.
Hermes,
Free Enigma.
Athena. The Greek gods lived on top of a mountain, right? But here's what's interesting. They didn't just live there. They descended from the sky. They came down in chariots of fire. They had weapons that could level cities. They could appear and disappear at will. They communicated with humans, gave them knowledge, gave them technology. Sound familiar? The ancient astronaut theory. And I know, you probably think this dude is just creative. You probably think I'm reaching. But hear me out. Eric von Daniken wrote about this in the 1960s in his book, Chariots of the Gods. And people laughed at him, called him crazy. God wrote about the gods coming down from the heavens in the 8th century BC. He described Zeus throwing thunderbolts, weapons of light and fire, Apollo riding a chariot across the sky, Hermes flying with winged sandals. Now, Here's my question. How does a don't have the word aircraft? They don't have the word spaceship. They don't have the word technology. They have chariot. They have winged sandals. They have thunderbolt. They're doing their best to describe something their brain cannot comprehend using the only...
Hello everybody, I'd like to talk to you about something the government does not want you to know. It does not. On July 10th, 2026, the Pentagon released their 4th batch of declassified UFO files. 40 new documents, 19 videos, 4 audio recordings, 3 images, and they came from everywhere. The Pentagon, NASA, the CIA, the FBI, the Department of Energy. This is not BS, this is real. And one of those files, boom, a naval aviator with 28 years of experience, 28 years, wrote down 5 words that keep me up at night. He said the object was unlike anything I had seen. 28 years of flying military aircraft for the Navy and Air Force, and this thing was so far beyond his understanding that he couldn't even categorize it. A rectangular object moving at speeds that took it out of his field of view in seconds. And you think I'm making this up, but I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
Might have to spit a freestyle.
Here's where it gets personal.
Meanwhile, kicking back,
because when the government
Diablo
releases
1,
files that describe objects that don't
fun.
make sound, they
yeah,
have no
you're
visible
done.
propulsion
Up,
system
now I'm coming
that
after
appear
you. Strapped
rectangular
up,
and
up,
move faster
gonna
than
pull one
anything
out.
we've ever
Plus it
built,
could come
and very
fast.
logical. So,
Alright.
it started out really
I'm
weird.
spinning ribbon, they can get a
Let's
minute.
go back to
Trying
September
to speak legitimate shit.
2015. Pantex, Texas, America's primary nuclear weapons assembly facility. 2 security officers are on patrol, and an unidentified object enters the airspace over the facility. The entire plant goes on lockdown. These 2 officers chase it. They did not make any sound. 2 minutes, completely silent, and then continued north, off-site, over a nuclear weapons facility, and nobody could explain what it was. Now let me tell you something. When I was 17 years old, I walked out of my house and I heard eerie music. Music, 3 figures. One of them raised its hand, snapped its fingers, and I froze in midair. Time stopped. I could see everything, but I couldn't move. No sound. The government has 334 declassified files now. 334. And they still can't tell us what. 3 years old, I started having nightmares.
What starts with
Nightmares
N
that
and
were vivid.
Do you know these 10 songs?
Nightmares
Each
that
one.
I feel like I never had
you
gone
wanna
to
start-
sleep or woke.
Here's how you
And I
make
know
my
what you're
super
thinking.
easy,
You
2
probably think
ingredient,
this
low
dude is just
calorie, no
creative.
bake, no
But hear me
refrigerate,
out.
no flour, no sugar.
The Pentagon just released a transcript in the world. Manhattan Project scientists, the smartest human beings on the planet at that time. They held a conference,
MrFurlbox.
and they tried to explain green fireball.
One of the best ones right here, and the story kicks in with it.
Yeah. I know I
Alright,
said it
please like,
before.
comment, subscribe.
That's probably why I gotta say it
Coming
again.
at you
Oh,
live. Oh, that hit hard!
Planetesimal smash stick.
Alright, let me hit this.
Rocky worlds form. Gas science. Perfect enough distance from the sun for liquid water. A large unit stabilizes a magnetic field shields the surface. The atmosphere holds heat and lets light and radiate. You can call that optics. You can call that physics. I'm not here to force your conclusions. I'm here to tell you that range for light.
Oh my god, we gotta slow it down. Oh my god, we killed her 2 hits. I'm gonna go right into Nightmare right away. Oh, long warbow? Oh my god. Hold on. I put Streamlabs back on live. Here we go now. Here we go. All right. Found his brown suit.
People travel to people map the night sky with stories of gods and heroes.
There we go.
Theology written in light. Orion, Draco, Pegasus. The constellations were not wallpaper. They were memory systems, moral systems, calendar sites. A way to hand down who we were and who rules above us. When Greek religion looked up,
Alright, now we get anywhere from field plate to a gothic plate. Moving plate? What? Oh, I got so lucky! Oh my god! Is this Demon Spike coat? I haven't gotten Demon Spike coat yet, but holy crap, I've never seen that pop off him. Oh my god! Happy Gilmore wins the gold jacket. Oh my god. Is this? Spells are decreased 2 levels? Who would want this?
This is where science and spirituality shake hands in a way that still never.
This is horrible. I thought spells were increased 2 levels, so then I was gonna be like, damn. This is to the collectors though.
Described as about 4.32 billion years. Think about that number. 4.32 billion. Modern geology puts Earth at roughly 4.54.
Alright, we'll do the trip on normal. We'll still level up.
Not thousands. The scale of Hindu religious time.
Alright, we're gonna go level up right now. The crypt, we need more potions for the crypt.
Textbook copied a Sanskrit text last Tuesday. That is me saying the ancients were not small-minded.
We get in now and start clapping stuff.
Reality as Brahman, formation and destruction and
Oh yeah.
again. Brahma,
This is a place of great power.
Let's roll.
Shiva.
Gotta go around these figures on the ground. You can't walk through them, so they're obstacles.
Deities of
You gotta use them to fight around. There you go. Oh, 1 hit. These bats will die 1. Ooh, these goatmen are hard. The liches are hard. Oil of hardening! Yeah, currency! Book of phasing. Nice, that leveled us up. Nice. We're getting the stun lock teleproc.
hydrogen, helium. Gravity pulls gas into stars. Stars forge heavier elements. First generations of stars live, die.
Oil of hardening increases the armor class of shield.
Stuff in your
Armor and shields. A helm counts as armor. It got up to 19. 60 is the max. 60 to 75 base armor. So we're still got quite a ways before we get that. But check it out. We're at 19 armor base, and it has 64% armor and a perfect 100. So check this out. Let's put it on it. Let's see how much it goes up on the base. I'm guessing 4. It went up 1. That one only went up 1. I think it's imperviousness that greatly increases it. But still, 1 armor is 1 armor. Basically gave us 3 more armor.
You can call that luck.
Yeah, we used a different oil that got us the 4 armor class yesterday. You see the live stream. Good.
Athena of strategy and craft, Apollo of light and beauty, Artemis, Poseidon of the sea, alive, Hades of the underworld, Aphrodite, Ares, Hephaestus.
Come on, get him. I don't have no shift button where I can. Oh, I got the shift button right here. Alright, I can do it now. Alright, shift. Right there. Alright. What the heck?
People mapped the night sky.
There we go.
Pegasus.
And we're gonna save. We're almost leveled up already again. But we need to level up our spell books. That's gonna be the best. Alright, so a little bit of entertainment.
The beatbox.
Sorry, my voice isn't warm.
Creation of the earth, the planet, physics, and 2 great religious
Yo.
systems the modern world keeps calling myths. Greek religion and Hindu cosmology, when they were never myths.
Going on to level 2 of the crypt. It's exciting.
This is not fluff. This is not cold facts. About 13.8 billion years ago,
Did I not go live on here yet? Yeah, I'm live on Streamlabs.
hydrogen, helium, gravity pulls gas from the stars. Stars forge heavier elements. First generation of stars live, die, the stuff in your blood is never. About 4.6 billion years ago, our solar system
Getting laggy. Probably with all the streaming software and the background noise I have with the beats. I've never seen Diablo 1 laggy, but this is a big Diablo 1. Beelzebub is good too. Is it laggy or is it just the lights? Oh crap. There we go. We gotta switch it to Nightmare soon, because I'm not leveling as quick as I want to be. We gotta switch it to Nightmare soon, because I'm not leveling as quick as I want to be. Elixir of dexterity. What's in my belt? Give me 1 more armor. What's in my belt? Give me 1 more armor.
Fake ass gangsters.
Oh, ring! Yes. Just testing out the healing spell. We can teleport through there. Kill these guys 2 hits. Teleport there, kill these guys 2 hits. They're coming up. Just testing out save game, every room is a save game. Next level. Somewhere up here, I bet. You gotta put them into fast hit recovery before they can put you into fast hit recovery. Yo, I'm dodging those. Dodge. They got me once. But now I can get this person right here. Teleport. Boom. Heli stun. Boom. Get so many heals out of just one mana pool. So mana potions are actually better for healing now. Instead of using mana shield, you just use heal now. Yep, I'm completely canceling mana shield, rogue, and bard completely out of the game for S, A, and B tier. I'm gonna put them in C and D tier. They're not necessary. And you still want health potions, but when you can heal that many times fully, like full health with just a little bit of mana, that's insane. Like, watch, we'll do an example. See, spells are your biggest friend in this game. Spells are your biggest friend in this game. And so are rings and amulets. Those are your biggest friend. Your bow, you want damage mainly and attributes. Same with armor and helms, you want damage, attributes, resistances on rings, and attributes on rings and amulets. And then on armor and helm, you want armor and life. Or other things like fastest hit recovery or zen. But if your life is below your level, you're unstun-lockable. So you wait till your life gets below your level, guys. I'm looking right at chat. When your life gets below your level, then cast Mana Shield, you're unstun-lockable. It's as if you had fast hit recovery, faster hit recovery, and fastest all equipped on the same character, and you're unstun-lockable without needing to equip those. So that's what's good with the Mana Shield bard and the Mana Shield Go. Guys, I'm looking right at chat. Okay. The ring, amulet. Faster hit recovery, and faster. This is the time where we need to pass the town portal. We're already on level 3, we're about to kill Necrawl, and then we just beat the 2 Ubers in the game. Diablo, and then Necrawl. And then we're gonna do it in Nightmare. Oh! Oh! We saved though. We saved, so we can just go right into our portal. Alright, let's go build up on mana potions and health potions. There's oh, they don't have a name, Buttercup or Snibbles or anything. They're just called Cow. Oh! Oh! Stonker is nice. That's a beautiful thing. Insane. Then we got an oil of what? Blacksmith? Okay. We'll up our durability on one of our items. Alright, let's put the Sriracha on. Hold on. Alright, yeah, we wanna have the Sriracha be the I wanna have the Sriracha be the cosmetic. Plus that's fastest hit recovery, so the other one will give us a chance. Alright, there we got it.
My friend, stay a while and what is nothing?
And then we're equipping this one's up, this one's down. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's play over a little bit. I need something to drink. Alright, this beat though, I think it's butchering the game. We need to really actually like. And then we're equipping that's what was making it lag. Alright, one sec guys. Put you on, I'll be right back. But I'll play my signature beat while we'll be right back. And we all know what's this.
Boom, look up. That sky is not decoration, it is a map, and for thousands of years people did not look at it and say story. They looked at it and said
Be right back.
Lived, worshipped, mapped. I'm not kidding. Hello everybody, Grant Furlong, Alpha, the beatboxing gamer, the Ginger Ninja. Tonight we go deep. Creation
Alright,
of
be
the
right back
earth,
guys,
the
1
planets,
second.
the physics,
Don't go nowhere, I just gotta get
great
something to
religious
drink.
systems, the modern
Be right
world,
back,
which
enjoy
call
the
it
beat!
Greek
I
religion,
feel like I'm about to melt!
when they were never myths to the people who lived them. Stay with me. This is not fluff, the science, the cold facts. About 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began from a hot, dense state. Expansion, cooling. Hydrogen, helium. Gravity pulls gas into stars. Stars forge heavier elements. First generations of stars live, die, explode. Iron, carbon, oxygen. The stuff in your blood was forged in a furnace you will never stand next to. About 4.6 billion years ago, our solar system formed from a solar nebula, a spinning cloud of gas and dust. Collapse, protostar, disk. Planetesimals smash and stick. The young sun ignites. Rocky worlds form in the inner system. Gas giants form farther out. Earth takes shape from accretion, impacts, a magma ocean, a core of iron, a mantle, and eventually a crust that cools enough for oceans. The fine-tuning people talk about is real as a list of numbers. Perfect enough distance from the sun for liquid water. A large moon that stabilizes tilt. A magnetic field that shields the surface. An atmosphere that holds heat and lets light through. You can call that luck. You can call that physics. You can call that design. I'm not here to force your conclusion. I'm here to say the setup is not casual. The math is tight. The range for life is narrow, and that fact alone has made me stop cold under a Minnesota sky and just breathe.
1 sec, guys.
Now, Greek religion, and I need you to hear me on this. Stop calling it mythology like it was only bedtime entertainment. For the ancient Greeks, the Olympians were a religion, lived practice, temples, priests, sacrifices, festivals, oracles, oaths sworn in the names of
Alright, I got some, but it's fun when we can get rolling. All kind of depends how your internet is, but let's roll. We're gonna destroy these guys in the crypt. We got this. Better when I'm fast. Whoa. You gotta get him into the wall, and I gotta... What the heck? Speed needs to be up for my benefit. It may look laggy for you guys, but it's okay. It'll be better for me. Alright, here we go. Watch this now. Yep, there we go. I need the fast hit recovery, and I need the absorbs half a trap damage and spell damage. Alright, 1 sec. Yep, I need Imperium Band. It's dealing a lot of damage. So I'll use it instead of that. We don't have much resistance. We can put on some resistances now that we're in the higher part of the game. So let's put on a Dragon Resistance Amulet in that. Might have to go on my... Oh, we got a resistance one right here. Alright, resistances are up. We don't need Imperium Band, we just need the resistance. No, Imperium Band would kick butt too. Yeah, Imperium Band. Alright, so we increased our resistances, gave ourselves absorbs half of trap damage and spell damage with massive recovery. And we got the resistances, so we're 38. We just lowered a little bit of mana, but we got more life out of it. Alright. This is gonna be crazy. Let's go. Oh, much better. We don't got a shield on this character, so he gets hit every time. Boom, got him one hit. Alright, these guys are coming up. Got him. Now we save game. Yeah, we're rolling now. Okay, drive back, get him up there. Got him. Save. Oh. So long, sucker! He's gonna curve, and I got him. Oh! Oh! I didn't have any health potions left. I forgot I gotta rely on heal. Spell heal. Why is it like all the lava? Lava makes it so it's collision. Alright, we're just killing him slowly. Can't just go after him. Should take out all these pots. There we go. Diablo 1 is so fun. I'm not kidding. Like, you guys gotta get it. Oh. He's done now. Oh! There's someone down here creeping around. Nice! Almost leveled up. And when we get to level 30, we can choose to level my warriors level 30 or continue with this one. We want to keep level 30 for shopping, so we get those Dragon's Rings and Obsidian Rings of Zodiac. King Swords of Haste. I got a level 20 chopper and level 21 chopper to get the Masterful Swiftness and the Jade Shield of the Moon and Blessed Shield of Thieves. But I got Merciless Bow of the Heavens, and so oh. It's hard making music, guys, once you finally got a good song that you want to play, and people are coming here because they want to hear the live stream, but you should just check out my music channel, MrFurlbox. That's MrFurlbox. MrFurlbox. If you're here for the personality and beatboxing and all that comedy stuff, you want to check out that channel. This, we're not going to be playing music on every live stream. It's going to be mostly my commentary, live reactions, and stuff like that. But every 4 minutes, I might want to pop a beat on for like 3 or 4 minutes, just go like boom. Or something like that. What the heck's happening? We gotta get a level up and then I'll I'll pop on Hero Siege or Diablo 2. But I gotta let them know I'm streaming Diablo 1 and Hero Siege as well, because I want to expand into those games. And then of course they know the most game I'll be playing is Diablo 2. Whether it's Project Diablo 2 or D2R, it's still D2. I still feel the same with Diablo 1. Even if it's a mod, it's still Diablo 1. Alright, we messed that one up bad.